philosophy, and it's important that you guys know. Can you take a minute or so tomorrow and explain the fib extension, what you move up and down depending on trend, where you move it to? I mean, the Fibonacci extension is fairly straightforward. It's simply looking at an impulse leg and drawing in the fibs. Now, if you didn't watch the recording on market structure and you didn't watch the one on impulse legs, then it's going to be very, very confusing for you. Again, that's why we ask you to do those things. I have a question about CTS. Is there a minimum score that you need to enter a trade? Yes. Can you call a bullish Gartley? Jason, you call a bullish Gartley, which is at entry on the 60-minute. Okay, yeah, doesn't matter. You were absolutely right on the prep it takes to trade. I've been trading for 4 years, 1 year full time, and I believe it's 90% planning and managing emotions and 10% execution. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate and what's funny is that I get a lot of emails from guys who are actually professional traders who wander into this event, and they're all like, look, man, you're telling it like it is. These guys need to hear it. Keep up the good work, that type of stuff. And so, I know what we're doing is right.
I can bring over something.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Just shut off my camera.
You can find something here on Euro Yen. Just quickly go through how I would analyze it. We're Euro Yen here on the 5-minute chart, and you can see the first thing I've identified, and we're in a bit of a consolidation period right now, but I've identified a lower low here. So I'm telling myself, if I were to look on a 15-minute chart or a 60-minute chart, there's probably a higher probability of us going short than long. So if we're looking for a next retracement, and maybe I should go out to a 15-minute chart. Take some time to load these things up. Basically, what I'm going to show you is I'll have a short bias, and I'm looking for the market to retrace from this bigger move. You can see this swing high to this swing low. And I'm going to show you how I would go about predicting where that move is going to come from. And you can see I have a short bias. Boom. I'm basically just going to use my Fibonacci extension and retracement tools. I'm going to take a Fibonacci extension from this swing low. Wrong tool. There we go. Take a Fibonacci extension from this swing low to our recent swing high, so our last move. Drag that back down. Look for my 127 extension. Draw a line there. Let's look left. Structure leaves clues. Are we coming into a structure level? Well, we're just short of this one. We're right around the same zone as this structure level right here. Remember, these things aren't going to line up perfectly, but we're right around that zone. Look left. I've got structure right there. Look left. I've got structure right here. Keep looking left. I've got structure right here as well. So I'm taking my knowledge of structure, and I'll thicken this line up a little bit. I'm taking my knowledge of structure, adding on that Fibonacci extension, and then watch this. This is going to look like a 618. Let's see how close I am. See if I can show off a little bit. Look at that, right on there. Right on there. Hey, good job.
Hey, good job. Hey, good job.
Look at that. So we have that 618. We have that 618 Fibonacci retracement from our last move down. Inside this last move, we have a projected 127 extension that lines up right on that 618. If I zoom up my chart, we see that lines up just at a structure level. And this is the type of stuff I do every day. Live room members, we do the same thing every day. It gets boring. But what do I have now? I have a potential reversal zone. Doesn't mean I'm going to trade it right now? No. But this is my prediction level. This is where I would predict the market to come up into.
And I would guess if we pulled that up on with the DSR levels, that you'd also see that structure, support, and resistance, there as well. We probably have to set up the DSRs correctly.
Yeah, let's just try a basic.
I would have tried a basic one.
Make that 30.